Alright y'all, I just recycled some bottles, and now I have enough money to get an intake, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some gas, then I'm gonna go to the car store. I don't know what else to call it, but it's not AutoZone, but it has car parts. Anyway, I'm gonna get gas, then I'm gonna go get an intake, and hopefully I'm gonna install it today. So yeah, let's go. Okay, here's the intake. It's 2 pieces. It's supposed to be a cold air intake, but I'm gonna run it as short ram for now, probably for the next like maybe month or so, because it's gonna rain soon and the puddles around here are deep, and I'm also kind of lazy. But anyway, this is the pipe that connects to the intake manifold. This is the second part that goes all the way down into the bumper. These are all the couplers and stuff, and this in here is the actual filter. I didn't know it was gonna come with a filter, but it did, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah, so now I gotta unbolt this stock airbox. I gotta undo this bolt right here, and then I just gotta take all this off and replace this hose, and hopefully that's it. I also wanted to do some before and after sound tests, so this is what it sounds like before. Alright, I just got the old filter and airbox off, so now I gotta take this hose off, and that just comes right off. I mean, it should. Yep, there we go. Okay, sweet. Now I think I can put the new hardware on. Okay, I just got the new tube on, and now I'm gonna stick the filter right here, and I just have to run the PCV hose from here to here, and then I'm gonna start it up and I guess test it. So here's the filter I'm using. I feel like it's kind of big just because I've never done this before. Wow, that was probably an innuendo. Anyway, so this is going right there. First I gotta take off all this plastic, and then I'm just gonna clamp it down and test it. Alright, the filter's on, the hose is on. Alright, the filter's on, the piping is on. Now I just gotta put this together. So I'm gonna stick this right there. Okay, now, oh, this is long. Anyway, stick that right there. Sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so, okay, whatever. Okay, everything is together, so let's start it up. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but that sounds pretty cool. Okay. All right. Well, now that works, I'm gonna drive it around my block real quick and see if I get any like throttle response differences or anything. I probably won't, but let's find out. All right, let's test drive. I think it feels faster, but maybe I'm just convincing myself. I don't know. Okay, well, I just test drove it, and It felt like there was a little bit better throttle response, but I'm not really sure. But one thing I did notice is that my car redlines at I think 72 or 68, something like that. But I noticed that in the last probably 1,000 or so RPMs, I can hear the air, like I can hear the filter sucking the air in, and that just sounds really cool. I couldn't record it while I was driving because that's dangerous, obviously. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna install the extra pipe and just make it colder anyway, because after like 5 minutes of driving, everywhere around here is hot, so that's obviously not good. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, install the other pipe right here and then route it down through the bumper like you're supposed to, and yeah.